All right, this is Rehab episode 2. I'm not quite out of the woods yet when it comes to lower back pain, discomfort, whatever, but I'm on the right track. Definitely building momentum, as the title says. What you're seeing in front of you is Monday's good mornings. Not very good at good mornings, so the technique is a little inconsistent. You can see my knees bend a little more throughout the range of motion. I lose balance right there. There's a few things that, need polishing. I'm not very good with a traditional, high bar. As you see me readjust, I normally use this thing called a Mars bar that I have at the gym. It's like an SSB with a rounded shoulder support spot. It's very comfortable, but I wanted to get good at bracing again and make sure I can still, don't lose touch with how to brace. But I did a 3x12 here, all at RP 7 was the target. Used 95 pounds. I think that's up from last week, but it feels good. And then I did a set of 8, 3 sets of 8 here, all at RP 7 was the target. I'm not really being strict about the RPE. I just put on 185 pounds and I was like, I'll do 3 sets here with 185 for 8. And if I overshoot or undershoot one of the sets, whatever. So I feel like it ended up being more of like a RP 5, RP 6, RP 7. I think I undershot. Maybe the last set was, I don't know. This is the first set you're watching. The last set felt a little heavier, but honestly, I'm probably undershooting. Just because I don't want to... I'd rather undershoot than overshoot, obviously, on a rehab sort of program. So I'm being very conservative. But to move 185 for 8s several times with a little bit of an injury feels good. And then I had Larson here, 3x6. Same thing. I kind of just put 135 on and was like this first set you'll see flew. It's definitely an RP 7. But to move a Larson for 6 at a plate is pretty solid for me. I'm not a huge bencher. I'm still a small guy. I only weigh about 140 pounds. I don't really talk about it often on the channel because who cares? I'm far from being like a power lifter. But yeah, my strength ratio is decent. Sorry if you heard that burp though. I'm not retaking this. But then I had RDLs. This is my first exercise on Thursday. This was a 3x12 with 135 pounds. Shooting for RP 7. Similar structure here. I just kind of let the weight... whatever, I just kind of picked a weight and went with it. These were really good, really deep. I'm not keeping my chest as high up as I used to. I really just want to replicate my deadlift head positioning, however silly that sounds. So I'm just, see me look back down. I'm trying to stay neutral. When I do RDLs for bodybuilding, I tend to really extend my chest and create more of a stretch on my hamstring and lower back and stuff. But I'm just trying to treat this more of like a rehab exercise than a hypertrophy exercise. Although I'm not going super heavy. I could do heavy RDLs like kind of powerlifters may, but we'll hold off on that. I did my first set without hook grip, and you can see I started to lose grip at the end, and then I did I did hook grip, and then I used versus on my last set. I just want to practice my hook grip and keep my grip good. And then I have this 3x5 of 3-1-0 tempo pause squats. So 185 for 3 sets felt really good. Similar thing, as you notice a trend. I just kind of picked a weight that felt like it would fall near RP 7 and then just kept it for 3 sets. So a nice 3x5 here. Super good tempo, pauses, everything felt good. Definitely undershot more than everything on my pause squats. My squats have been pretty strong. And then leg drive is back. I wanted to shoot for 3 sets of 12 with a plate. I wasn't able to for regular bench. I was able to do 12 the first set, 10 the second set, and 8 the third set, all around RP7. If anything, this was what I pushed the most on. I felt pretty comfortable here, was just really happy to be doing a normal exercise again. This is the closest to my normal training I've been in a couple weeks. And that's really it for the video. Very easy week, very chill week. I'm going to, tinker with some things, and you'll see how it looks next week. All my links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.